Alright, we're good. Welcome to Hass Discusses. I am the host, Michael Haspin, and I'm here with Jay Slime. He just released Slime World, and it's got the single White Girl Wasted with the music video out. It's got a lot of other songs with, Tyler Larson, Adubski, among others. And let me just first ask you, who'd you work on the White Girl Wasted music video with?
That's my boy Mark right there.
He's just a music video director.
Yeah, he's also a producer too, but I haven't hopped on any of his beats yet. But yeah, he's dope.
Has he sent you some beats? Is that going to be happening in the future?
Yeah, it's gonna happen in the future for sure.
That's good. That's good. What's his music name?
I forgot, to be honest.
It's cool. It's cool, bro. Yeah. So who have you been working on?
I got it. HASSREACTS. HASSREACTS.
That's cool, bro. That's cool, bro. I'm gonna change the background, yo. Give me 1 second, bro. This shit's getting a little bit, what I'm saying, annoying to look at. But no, not this one. No. All right, here we go. So the mixing on this album is pretty impressive. Who are you working on when it comes to the mixing aspect of this project?
The mixing was a combination of me and Tyler Larson.
That's cool. What software do you guys use?
He was a Studio One. I used FL Studio.
What is Studio One? Is it like?
It's like some low-key, kind of similar to Logic a little bit.
Ooh, output. Ooh, Personia Studio One. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That looks cool. Is it DA? I'm gonna check that one out. Cause usually when I ask people like if they're on some other shit, they usually use what's that one called? Pro Tools. Like that's the industry standard is Pro Tools and FL. But I fuck with FL. I fuck with that. So do you like making shorter or longer albums?
Well, longer albums, they're a lot more work, but it's just more fun. It's just a lot more fun. It's more for me to work.
What's like the main focus when you're making like a song for like a longer album? Is it just like make a bunch of different stuff, put it together, or is there more of a structure you like to add to it?
A little bit of both. Like I always like to showcase my versatility, so I did like a whole lot of different kind of tracks in song mode. But at the same time, I wanted to make it a cohesive project. I wanted to collapse together.
Yeah, because there is like drill on this. There is like some sizzlecore dark shit sounding on this. I asked you about the drill earlier. Like you said you made a couple songs, like drill songs, like unreleased. Like what made you want to release this drill song as opposed to the other ones? Would you just feel like it was more up to your standards now?
It was that also. It goes along with my artistry. Like I just wanted to really put a stamp on my artistry with this album. Like the whole song gets dirty. Like everything song for me, song for me. It's like
yeah. Because I bet like being from the Bronx, I bet everyone was probably making drill music like from when you were like grew up there. Is that probably the case?
Yeah, that's the case. Like everybody maybe to rap and so like I had to come different from me since I'm from New York. I had to do one time for the culture.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, and it makes sense because like you try not to do that. I could just tell in your music you try not to do the hardcore drill shit, but this time you were like, all right, I'm gonna do it real quick, and it worked. It worked pretty good. Who'd you recruit for the cover art for this?
That's my boy Josh.
What artist does he work with?
He's worked with Slow Yachty before.
For real? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What project? Like one of his mixtapes or singles?
I can't remember which one. I have to ask him, but yeah.
That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Damn. Now, the production was hella more like catered to you and your vocals as opposed to you just. I could tell a lot of this shit wasn't you just finding a beat and going on it. Like it was hella, structured and shit. So what producers did you work with, and could you tell me about the process of working with them?
Well, the mastermind behind like the beat style came to me is my boy Chevelle. He made like the intro, he made the interlude, he made Slime Song, he made Song Gets Dirty. Like he made like a good chunk of the beats. And
The
like
better songs, it sounds like.
I just linked up with him, told him exactly what I wanted, told him the samples, told him the sound I was going for. Yeah, he made it happen.
Cause there's like hella, like there's hella more synths, more like it didn't sound like too like repetitive with the beats. Like there was really like a lot of depth to a lot of the beats, and there was this one more like pop sounding song that I really like. Let me go back to the album and check it out, cause you'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. It's like a more, I'm gonna find it, but it's like it's like halfway through almost. Here we go. The one with Hannibal. That Million Reasons. That was like, I could tell that shit was like really pop sounding. Did she send you that already, or did you pick that beat specifically?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I picked that beat off YouTube for me, but yeah, I had Tyler engineer it, and like he just made like the hook and like the build up sound really good.
Yeah, it was very like, it reminded me of some like Lady Gaga type shit. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Lady Gaga. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with her. And now let's address the elephant in the room when listening to this. Who shaved their head?
Wow, you getting right into it, man. Damn, my ex-girlfriend.
You don't gotta say names. You don't have to say names. That's personal information, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
First she dyed her hair, then she shaved her, then she shaved her eyebrows, and I don't know what she's doing now.
That's a bit much. Is that who the First Lover song about?
It's about her for me.
Was that one of those like hella like orchestrated songs, like First Lover made with the guy you were talking about?
Yeah, I actually Tyler Lawson produced that one, and I sat down with him, told him what I wanted for me. He engineered it, everything.
Yeah, Tyler, you go to school with him, right? Or
yeah, we're in the same school.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Now, what's like the best part about working with Tyler?
His engineering is like the best, bro. Like he's made me like become a better artist just from engineering me. Like that's how good he is, bro.
Yeah, like it's really improved, and it sounds like it's been because of him and other factors and shit like
and just
that.
like a lot of engineers like they'll just sit there and they'll just like record you and then mix it. But like he'll actually like give you like some feedback. He'll like give you some suggestions, help you switch it up a little bit, help you with the melodies and all that. For me, like he'll make your shit sound better.
He doesn't like rush things. Like he actually tries to like slow it down, process it, fucking.
And if I say something wrong, like he gonna tell me to say it right for me. Like a lot of don't do that shit. Well, I have to hold myself accountable.
Yeah, it's good to have like people who aren't just like dick eating off you the whole time making the music. Like they actually are honest with you, because that's what we need in this shit. Can't just make the same old shit, like for real. Now, how'd you link up with Essence on this project?
Essence also goes to my school. She told me like she sings and all that, so I'm like, for me, I heard her sing. Like I knew she had a good voice, so for me, I had Chevelle send me a beat. Right, we went to the studio for me, laid down like a little rough for me, and then like a month later, like we recorded the actual shit. And I mixed it, and everything sounded good. So I'm like, yeah, I had to put this out.
Yeah, and like you're gonna be working on songs with her in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. Who in this tape that you already haven't done a EP with or collaboration project would you like to do a collaboration project with? Just someone that was a feature on this.
I gotta go with Dubsky. We got a little.
Yeah, I agree.
I ain't about this, but for me, we got a little slime sheet tape coming.
That's good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's been expected, because you guys been making music for so long together. Like, pretty much since I started, reacting to your shit way back, like a year ago almost.
It was on my first. So it's like,
Yeah, I fuck with that. Now talk about the J Slime mask instead of the Shiesty mask.
So it's December, right? I'm literally about to leave back to go to Lynchburg to go back to school. I'll go to the deli, right? I see a bunch of ski masks, right? I see the slime one. I'm like, they made that just fine for me. So cop that joint. Then when I shot my white girl wasted video, I did a photo shoot for me, like during the video shoot, and I was like, let me make that my Spotify profile. Perfect artistry, perfect.
It is perfect. You know,
Yeah,
it's unique and shit. I fuck with it.
it's slime, mask for me.
Now, what Bronx artists are you a fan of?
Boogie, that's my favorite artist. You know this, A Boogie.
I
Then I
do know
recently started
this.
A Flock.
K Flock.
Yeah.
What songs do they have, or give me like a recommendation? I don't really listen to them.
PSA and Shake It.
But I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Now, what music do you got in the works that you're gonna be dropping soon?
Working on Summer Rage 2, man. Summer Rage 2 in the works right now for me.
Is it like a June release or a July release? What are we thinking?
Probably pushing July because I just finished Slime World and all that. So it's probably going to be a little bit later in the summer, unlike last year. I dropped that. I'm pretty sure I dropped Summer Rage the first day of summer last year.
Yeah, that shit was pretty. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with the last one. I wonder, like, are you gonna use the same producers on this one, or you got some new producers you're gonna be working with?
Both. So some of the old ones I'm gonna have on there and then some new for me.
I'm
There's
like,
gonna be a lot more. It's still gonna be like hyper pop, but there's gonna be a lot more pop EDM to it too.
yeah, you gotta get like you gotta get like someone who does EDM remixes. Find one of your favorite songs that you've done, send it to them, and they'll just like go crazy and just remix it on some like European shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I know somebody who does that. The Scobie, the person who produced Slime Dance, he does all that shit. So I gotta get him to do one of those.
Yeah, like some like yeah. I'm excited. I would be so hyped to hear that. But any more announcements you want to talk about your music before we wrap this up?
Um, yeah, Summer Rage 2 for me. I got some visuals for New Drip coming soon for me. Me and the visuals for Oh My coming soon. Visuals No Oil Slime coming soon. Visuals for Slime Star coming soon for me.
A lot of tracks off this. We're getting music videos in.
Yeah, it's 21. It's 21 tracks. So I figure if I do all these tracks, I gotta individually promote a lot of them for me.
Yeah, that totally makes sense, bro. And hopefully I could do one of the videos. Who knows? Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Yeah, I'm open.
Yeah, bro. Well, thanks for coming on the show once again, man. It's good to talk to you again, and peace out, man.
All right, peace.
Link in the description to your new music, man.
It's Jay Slime Day Slide.
Yo.